Max Bigavell, The Wave, says he has an official release date, November 9th, 2025. He called into the Joe Budden Podcast, which I'm pretty sure they've been tapping in. I heard y'all been taking a lot of our takes. That's neither here nor there. He called into the Joe Budden Podcast and announced he has an official release date. So The Wave will be home before Christmas.
Anything you niggas do?
I do the opposite. Free The Wave. If you know anything about Max B, he influenced a whole sound, a whole genre, all that wavy, all that fly, rock star, him and Stack Bundles. They birthed that. So half of Jim Jones' style that he's still profiting off of now came directly from Max. He actually helped co-write Ballin', Jim Jones' biggest hit. And you know his mixtape run was crazy. And he was dropping the lowest quality video. It looked like they shot that shit on a sidekick. And he was killing the game. Like, Max was the next superstar that got fucked over. In Carter's case, whatever happened, happened.
French Montana, too.
French Montana been keeping his name alive. Do you think Max can have a comeback when he comes out, or is it a little too late?
I think with the right marketing, he gets around the right people, he can definitely have a comeback. I mean, look at Jim Jones right now. Right, he's still in his youth. People are still fucking with him right now. Not to say, you know, obviously he's been out, he's been in people's faces, but if he was the creator of that in a way, I think he can definitely come out and have a crazy year or pop again. It all just depends on who he gets around and what he does. He might want to take time to himself, be around family. I don't know, but if he comes out and hits the ground running, I don't see why he can't, you know, get popping again. I don't know if it'll be like what it was before he went in, but I definitely think that he can get notoriety, and you never know. A lot of the kids might look into him once they do the history, if they do it, and see, oh shit, like you said, he was on the rock star wave. He was doing the wavy shit. He kind of birthed the whole Jim Jones thing. He had French Montana. So a lot of things people could look into when he gets out. He might do some interviews. You know what I mean? Give people a lot of history and information on who he is that don't know him yet. So the sky is the limit if he really wants to take it there. I could definitely see him coming out and cracking in this era because he kind of had all the tools back then as well. So really niggas now are just catching up to what it was.
Listen, after what I heard from Cardi last night and on this album, Max can definitely make a comeback. It's going to be 100% on the marketing. So he's going to have to get out and appeal to the youth. So he looks like he didn't age a bit. You know, prison preserves you. He looks about the same. I see he had cut his hair a while ago. I don't know if he's growing it back, but that was a part of his mystique, whole mystique. So I think he's gonna have to grow the hair back, get the press back going, get the, you know, the Versace shades and all the shit that was Max B. You feel me? So I think he can, because even the sound right now, if you listen to all these new niggas, you can hear some of Max in these new niggas. Even with Wiz going back to the Cushion OJ, you know, he was fucking with Max and he had a little bit of that Max, you know, singing on the hook in his arsenal. So I think this is probably the perfect timing. Like I said, it's just gonna have to be a super, super viral rollout. They're gonna have to make a movie out of his return, go back into history, maybe even make a mini docu-series, show how cracking he really was, remind the streets, this nigga had the mixtape game on lock, nigga. This nigga was on a run.
And Jim, French, all them niggas, they for sure, I'm sure they giving him features, they giving him a bag, they doing all of that. So they should be open arms trying to help, bro. And really it comes down to aesthetic, right? Like when you talking about that aesthetic, we don't even have that right now. Jim Jones not even looking like that and doing that no more. So, and a lot of kids, if we're going to keep it 100, they are going back to that time period, wearing those types of clothes
that's what I'm saying.
And doing all that. So he could come out and be like, oh shit, this is the flyest nigga right now.
You talking about BB Simon belts. Where you think it came from? So Max and Stacks, the first two niggas I seen with the BB Simon, the glittery skull head, like, bro, they birthed that shit. And BB Simon is crazy right now.
Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see kids liking his style because it's super unique. And again, it's kind of got that, you know, that Y2K, I'm putting in quotes because it ain't really that. But kids will go back and be like, oh, this shit is hard. And I think they'll flock to it.
I'm telling you, Max got hits, bro. Just go run his playlist up if you're not familiar. Blow Me a Dub, Why You Do That, Picture Me Rolling is crazy. You got the G's Up, you got Lip Sing, You got Sunday barbecue.
Mm.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He redid that. Like this nigga, Max got hits, bro. Silver Surfer, Try Me. Like, bro, he got hits. For sure, he got hits. I think if they market that right, he's out of here, bro.
I think so.
He's out of here. Too many people took his style and succeeded. So, like I said, get him some big, dope features. Get Wiz on there. You get a couple of the new artists on there. He's out of here. You just got to do the rollout right.
Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of people will, like I said, will be waiting to help him out. So all he got to do is just take it and run with it. Don't do no bullshit. You know what I mean? And he should be all right.
He come out, go on a podcast run, pick the right podcast. Don't just jump
that's
on
important.
Don't just jump on anything. You got to jump on the right ones that really know your history, which is not too many. Don't get on none of the corporate ones. Get on the ones
Breakfast
that
Club. Yeah,
come from the culture, that's from the era, that study this shit and really tapped into this shit. And man, he could be out of here. I would even say before Drake fucked himself up, but Drake and Max feature would have been nuts. That would have been crazy. You get Drake and Max both doing their little singy rap thing. Like, bro, that shit would have been out of here. You know French gonna throw him whatever.
Yeah, on something.
I don't think Jim is still over the beef, so I don't think Jim gonna be doing much of nothing with Cub. But, you know, you get 50 involved. I mean, everybody's gonna want to throw Max a bone when he get out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna want to attach to the wave, literally.
Free the wave till he out. When is it, November?
November 9th. I'm looking forward to it. I'm about to go to the gym right now and run the Max playlist. You feel me? Because I caught on to it late after, like, when he started to catch the case. And then, I never want to go back in it. Nigga, you know how much I related to that song?
Yeah, I'm a little younger, so I definitely caught on to it later. Like, but I fuck with Max B.
If anybody been to jail, go listen to Max B, Never Want to Go Back, nigga. As soon as he hit them vocals, nigga, you like, nigga, what? Nigga, this is the epitome. Nigga, I never want to go back in there. Then he had the lawyer. The lawyer was rapping. I'm like, this nigga Max is wild. When he said 1.5, the biggest bailout.
But see, shit like
nigga,
that would go viral right now. Like, you got a lawyer on this motherfucker, right? Like, that's shit that people are still not thinking about. So that's why I'm saying he has that personality and those types of ideas that people would just flock to just based off of just the look of it alone. And you know what I mean? The idea of it, the thought he puts into it. So I could see it going up.
And New York is missing that New York sound. New York is missing a staple right now. They took a big hit with the death of old boy, sound like 50.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, now they doing what is it? Pretty Drill, some random shit.
Yeah, the pretty, like, come on, Max, come out, get the BB Simon, get the swag going. The style is right back to that era. It's a wrap, bro. Shout out to the Dips. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to all them niggas. And shit, I want to see him and Jim patch up the beef. Cause Jim, whatever y'all on, it can't be that serious. Cause go back out back. What y'all say out there in New York? Give me 5 minutes, nigga. Go hit the grass, 5 minutes. Hit the studio, make a hit, nigga. The viral way. What you say? Dipset Bird Gang. That's my era.